Hello, how's it going? Welcome back to some more Snooker 19 and another part of the Ronnie O'Sullivan Career Mode. Today we are back with the start of the last 16 against Luca Brissell. Of course, last time out we had, was it 4 centuries against Jimmy Robertson? We played really, really well in the end, meaning that we're now on 27 for the season. And that's our big target this tournament, is to get as many centuries as possible, get as close to that target of 50 as we can. Luca Brissell, of course, tough opponent. Played him in the semi-final last year.
It's time now for the last 16.
And we have had a few, you know, good battles with Luca. I think we played him in the final of the Northern Ireland Open earlier this year. Went down to a decider. So, you know, Luca Brissell is somebody that can definitely beat us at his best. So
he's looking at this red.
We have to
really nice
take him very seriously. Good start.
1.
Stroke that in nicely. Gonna play it with bottom and
he's looking
left-hand
to pop
side.
this into the right corner.
Doesn't look
Would
like
you
enough.
believe it?
6. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 6.
Again, left a possible chance here, and I think being attacking against Luca is going to be the
Won't be
key.
easy. The split looks good to me.
Oh, that's worked out very nicely, hasn't it? Good shot.
1. Eight.
That wasn't the best. Want to be on that red, but tell you what, we might not be on anything here. Bit thin, this one.
Lots of power on this shot.
That's a fabulous pop.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot.
Had to play that
Yeah.
at pace, didn't we? And give ourselves the best
9.
opportunity. Now, pink would sort of send these reds a little bit awkward, but I think we're okay.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? That's a beauty.
Great technique, superb cueing.
Yeah, it was a good positional shot. We are, you know, in pretty good
Pace
form,
is
actually.
critical here.
We obviously won the China Open, but
16.
I wouldn't say we won it convincingly. We didn't have a single century in the tournament. And obviously we'd had a couple of tough defeats to Mark Williams in the Tour Championship and the semi-final of the Players Championship
24.
and the shootout final. So we've had some tough times against Mark Williams,
That's an
and
unforced
wow,
error.
that is not what you want to do, is miss the power bar like that.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 24. 1.
This is no gimme.
Yeah, good start for Luca there.
8.
Not perfect on the red. Managed to get on that
Brilliant.
one though. That's a good shot.
Pot.
Now, there's a few
9.
tricky reds. The one next to the green is the obvious one. There's 3 that are on the side cushion. Of course, the only frame we
Nice
lost
position on the
against
black.
Jimmy Robertson was that
16.
first frame.
Nicely
But
played.
yeah, missing that power bar wasn't good.
24.
Wasn't what you want.
29. 30.
Excellent.
Thought
play.
he was possibly playing into that red on the side cushion there.
37.
Oh,
38.
that's not a good shot.
Well,
That
he's
might.
taking it on.
Well, he's playing the pink. This is a tough shot. He's just dropping it in as well. What a shot this is. Beautiful.
What a fabulous pop that is.
He couldn't have played that any better.
So he's not a million miles away here. Obviously, those two reds, there's the one just up past the middle pocket and the one
52.
next to the green. They're tough. Very, very tough.
53.
He's playing the black here. Yeah, decent shot.
Well, he
But
lost
that's
control
end
of
of
the
break.
cue ball there.
Not really
He's played
sure
that
why
well.
he went for the black there.
60. Look at Brazil.
Didn't have to, and
60.
I'll tell you what, he's not really played that very well.
He's taking this red on. No, not this time.
Red's
Close,
not there.
but a miss nonetheless.
Not a good shot from Luca there.
Well, he's left an opportunity here. Well.
Oh,
that's very
well.
surprising.
I can't believe that didn't go in. Well, he needs 8 points to seal the deal here. He's playing the brown. That puts him 35 in front.
Oh, that's an unforced error.
5.
So we can only tie.
Look at Brazil. 5.
Yeah, not the best shot. So look at just one ball needed here.
Each red required.
It's close. And it's there.
That's
Nice
right
shot.
out of the top drawer.
And that
So,
effectively
just like
shuts
the
out his opponent
Jimmy
in this
Robertson
frame.
match, we lose this opening frame. And I tell you what,
8.
you know, we had a couple of chances here. Didn't take them. So
What
a
a
little
beautiful
bit
pop that
worrying.
is.
13.
Obviously, we want to play as well as we did
17.
against Jimmy. But
22. 28.
yeah, look at Brissell. Played solid in that frame. He now leads.
And the first
1-0.
frame, look at Brazil.
Well played to take that frame.
Well, he's established a one-frame lead here. Some pretty impressive snooker in that last frame.
He'll be wanting to press home the advantage now. This next frame should be interesting.
Yeah, good shot. Yeah. Just, I mean, the one where the red was up by the yellow, that was the worst mistake we made in that frame. Obviously, we missed the black. That happens. But we had a chance to dish up and didn't, and that's a bit more worrying. I think he missed that on the way down, didn't he? Yep. Make him play that again.
That's a foul. He'll be disappointed with that.
Foul and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan. 4.
And unsurprisingly, he's asked his opponent to play again.
Oh, he's missed that as well. So
Foul
3
and
miss
miss.
rule comes
Ronnie
into play
O'Sullivan,
here.
4.
Let's see what he decides to do after that foul.
Let's see.
I have to warn you, if you fail to hit a ball on this stroke, the frame will be awarded
He has
to
hit
your
it this
opponent.
time. Might play this a little bit attacking. Try and get in behind that yellow and brown. Oh, red's gone in. Well, look at that. And needed to as well, because that went very wrong.
One.
I think there was actually 5 sentries, wasn't it, in that match? We had 4 in the opening session against Jimmy Robertson, and then we got a 5th in the opening frame yesterday.
Not sure why he played it like that.
Surely we're not on nothing. I think we are. We're on absolutely nothing. Might be the double into the opposite middle pocket. Should be gettable.
He's
Yeah,
fortunate.
nice
there.
shot.
5.
Yeah, good shot that. So,
Now,
yeah.
can he drop this into the right corner?
As I say, I think that the record number of centuries
He seems
in
full
a
of confidence
World
at the
Championship
moment.
is 16. I think we got 14 one year.
8.
But we're well on track if we can keep up with our strike rate.
I can't see any problems here.
Gonna hit the other red in as well. Okay,
Nicely onto the black.
fair enough.
10.
Should be able to drop this in and leave ourselves on a red to the left corner here. That looks pretty good.
17.
Looks very good. Yep, nice. So a little kiss off the other reds is what I wanted, but it's not ideal. Not perfect here. I think the pink is the only realistic shot we've got. Have to keep the break going. It's not
He's lining
easy,
this up into the left centre pocket.
but right in the heart of the pocket. Played it well.
And in it goes.
Great cueing.
24.
So this is a real chance here. It all
25.
came off that fluke.
$32.
So deep screw under the black. Played it well.
Position looks good for a colour.
33.
It's just gone a little far for us to want to screw this in and play into the reds, so just going to drop this in and leave that red on the left-hand cushion. That's perfect.
40.
Nice enough.
41.
Try and get into the reds here. Yeah, that's okay. Got that red to the left middle. Brought
48.
another red into play. That's pretty good. Hmm.
49.
Not perfect. This is not a nice shot to have to play. Gonna have to control this cannon.
That's a good split.
Played it beautifully.
We've got a real
That was an
chance here.
awesome shot.
56.
So this should be 1-1 here. And, you know, good
He's
to
taking this on to the right middle.
get this
Problem
frame
there.
Wonderful shot.
on the board.
57.
Just the black needed now.
No issues there.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
64.
Nice to convert this
This
into
isn't
a
easy.
century.
Well,
Fabulous
an excellent
shot.
pot.
65. $72.
No real problem here.
73. 79. 80. 86.
Cruising towards our 6th century of the tournament. 29th of the
Playing for the
season.
right corner here.
Nice shot there.
That's an excellent pot.
87. 94. 95.
Yes, another
Brilliant century.
brilliant century. 6th century of the tournament already.
102.
Just the colours to go.
Well, yellow doesn't go in. Doesn't matter, though. That break of 102 gives us the frame, and we're back on level terms here
Ronnie
at 1-all
O'Sullivan,
against Luca Brissell.
Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And now the frame is his.
No advantage at the moment. A very tight match.
Thank you. The third frame, Luca Brissell to break.
So Luca Brissell breaks off in frame 3, and tell you what, very attacking break-off. He's put us bang under it here. There's maybe this red. But other than that, don't have a lot to go at here.
He's taking this on.
And with 2 reds over the corner, we need to pot this.
So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
Yeah, it was a case of trying to pot our way out of trouble. And it nearly worked. Oh, well, didn't want
He's
to...
lost the cue ball a touch here.
Didn't want to
1.
put the black out of commission.
6.
But you'd imagine that this is a fabulous opportunity for Luca.
7. 12.
Pink and black out of commission, but should be okay. On the blue.
13.
On the wrong side of the blue. Just makes us work a little bit harder.
18.
Red to the right of the pink here, probably. No, playing the hard one down the cushion.
Fabulous effort.
Nice
That's a
pot.
great
It wobbled in, but
What about
played it
that for a
nicely.
positional shot? Perfect.
19. 21.
Beautiful.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
22.
Oh, deep screw from the green. He's not really scoring many here. And that's the big challenge, isn't it? When pink and black are out of play, you have to just keep pushing and you have to
31.
put a lot more balls.
That's a top shot.
Yeah, good shot there.
Outstanding potting.
Well,
Already
he
7
couldn't have
reds,
played that
7
any
colours.
better.
That would
Superb
normally be
positional
56
shot.
points if you had the black in play. He's only 37 ahead here. So still needs multiple pots. Tough shot on the blue coming up as well. That's a long way off. And, well, worse than missing the
Look at
blue.
yourself.
He's brought the
38.
black into play. So only 38 points in it because he was struggling to get black into play.
1.
But because he missed that blue by so much.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power. That's a great
Oh, and
stroke.
that's a
He'll be
great
lucky
shot.
there's not anything
We
here.
played it with so much side to try and bring the reds into play, and we've
8.
succeeded. Nice enough shot. Sam,
9.
like to power the yellow in. Bit of stun down the table. Yeah, good shot.
$11.
Now, quite fancy getting the blue back on its spot here.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
Yeah, good
12.
shot. Should be absolutely perfect now. Just missed the black. Oh, needed to miss the black with the follow through there.
17.
That's gone wrong. So similar red to what we had in the first frame.
This is a half chance.
We missed it thin. This one looks very good though. Doesn't even look like it's going to touch the sides. That is brilliant.
18. $23.
Just a bit far. So it's going to be the cut. Which one do you go for? This one's slightly easier. You're definitely going to go into the pink. Yeah, lovely shot.
What a shot that
Played
is.
it really well. Confidently.
24.
Drop this black in. Well, that's a little bit fortunate. Wasn't
31.
playing off the other red. So a couple of dodgy cannons, but still at the table. That's the main thing.
Nicely onto the colour.
Pretty good angle on the black
32.
to just screw in behind that red. Needs to keep going.
I'm not sure that's what he
And
intended.
it hasn't.
39.
That's a very tough shot now down the cushion. So just a thin one. So Luca opened up with 38. We respond with 39. Not a great safety. Luca might take this on.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 39.
No, he's not going to. Wow. I mean, there's a hell of a shot coming here.
Very tricky shot coming up.
Close,
Not
but
there.
not quite.
Is Luca going to take it on? He is.
Brilliant. What a pass.
So 2-1
1.
to Luca.
6. 8.
Shouldn't have
11.
took that red on really, but well,
50.
maybe not. This is tough blue. Oh, shot.
Excellent cueing.
No way back into this frame for his opponent now.
20. 26.
Yeah, nice enough from Luca Brissell.
Brissell, 26.
And he manages
And
to
that is
take
the
a
frame.
2-1 lead
Well
here.
played.
He's taken a one-frame lead here and seems in pretty fine form.
Thank you, the 4th frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
And it's annoying because, again, we had a chance in that frame. A little bit fortunate with a flick off the blue. It's okay. I don't think that red goes, does it? So, yeah, just a safety. Interesting.
Not what he
Shot
intended
from
at all.
Luca there.
He'll be annoyed with that.
Possible opening red here. Not an easy one.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Mr. Power Bar. So, what a chance we've left Luca Brissell here.
1. 8. 9. $11.
Still another 6 or so reds I can play.
19. 20. 27.
Well, that's opened things up lovely. It's one of these tables that
28.
reds will just start developing as you
33.
continue the break. I think it's going to
34.
be 3-1 here.
Played it well.
39. 40. 47.
That's just magnificent.
Well, interesting
Excellent
shot.
Positional play there. Inch perfect.
48.
Down it goes.
Simply wonderful.
51. 52.
Well, played a cannon.
59.
Good shot.
60.
So black and one more red required.
67.
Oh, well. What a
Silver
miss.
Brazil, 67.
So 67 the lead.
Well, he's taking the red on.
But
That's a top
still
shot. Well played.
67 remaining.
1.
Bit of pressure on this, but possibility to dish up. And take us
8.
into a respot.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Nicely done.
9.
Nicely done.
Yeah, wanted to get onto that red on the side cushion. Perfect.
16.
Couldn't have played it any better.
Nicely positioned for the black.
17.
This is unbelievable.
24. 25.
And played it well.
32.
So, got to try and
He's
guarantee
aiming for the
being
left corner here.
on the yellow here.
Tremendous shot.
33.
Played it well. Good shot.
40.
Just the colours now. Excellent pot.
Yep, pretty good.
42.
And came across for the brown into the same pocket to stop the pink getting in the way.
45.
Just checking the blue passes the pink into the green pocket, and it does. Oh no, what was that?
He'll be fuming
How
about that.
how have we done that?
49.
Oh, this is unbelievable.
Well, I think he's going to attempt the swerve here.
Played the cut. It's not far away. But one good
He's
pot
managed
from
to get out of
Luca.
the snooker,
And
but I think he's left
that's
a
it.
potting chance.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 49.
He's played it. But he's not got it. So remember, this is only for the tie.
5.
He's going for the right centre pocket here.
Where's the cue ball? Oh, dear me. That was very close, wasn't it? So, tricky black coming up here. That's to seal the
This is
respot.
tough.
That looks decent. Oh, it's not there.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 11.
Luca Brissell leads 3-1.
Frame, Luca Brissell.
That's the frame in the bag.
Thank you. The 5th frame, Luca Brissell to break.
Yeah. Annoying. Yeah, we are behind here, and yeah, 2 frames behind for the first time in this competition.
be happy with
It's
that.
obviously still very early, but
Well, he's playing this into the left middle pocket.
you know, frustrating.
That's a good opening red.
I'm trying to go into them there, but we might not be on anything here. Can we
6.
squeeze past onto that red? We can. Just about. It's going to go in off the jaw, I think, but yeah.
7.
Nicely onto a red.
14.
It's not really what you wanted to happen to the black, but
This
we
is
can
really
power
tricky.
this in. Well, I wanted to get top side of
What
the blue,
a shot
but
that is!
Not really the level
It's
of
not
control
quite
he was
worked out
after
the way
there.
we wanted.
Lost the cue ball a little.
15.
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt.
Oh, wonderful shot.
now does the red next to the black go?
Right.
Don't think so. Another little unintended flick.
21. The next one that goes off, you will believe in.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. Tremendous pot.
Great
It's a
cueing there.
fantastic shot.
26.
So bottom red go. Does that red next to the black go? Maybe it does. I don't think it did. But that's a virtually guaranteed plant if you were right in behind it. Yeah. Yeah, good shot.
27.
I think the black's a bit thin. So I'm going to play the blue. Decent amount of bottom on this.
Long pot, right up his street.
Yeah, good shot. And this should be a virtually guaranteed plant
Hasn't really worked out at all.
at the top of the cluster.
32.
Yeah, good shot. Little bounce off the ball cushion.
33.
Not bad.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. What a top shot that is.
He really looks in fine form at the moment.
35.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. In it goes.
What a wonderful
Unbelievable,
pot.
this break so far.
36. $41. $42. $49.
To have got a 50-plus break from this is it's very impressive, and actually now we should win the frame from here. Nearly missed
Really
the power
well
bar
played.
there, and that's why that black
57.
just wobbled.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
58.
Playing this with a lot of power. Yeah, played it well.
Not bad from where we were.
65.
This is the key shot. If this goes in, you fancy him for the frame.
And there we go, frame over now.
No problem there.
That should be it. No real
So,
way for his opponent
thankfully,
to win the frame now.
66.
3-2.
That split is not bad
Oh,
at
lovely
all.
little flick as
Great
well. That should
opportunity.
be chance for the century now.
73.
And it's a perfect response, really, to what happened in the last frame. Really should have levelled things up.
Nicely onto the colour.
74.
And didn't. It was a very poor positional shot, wasn't it? From brown, brown to blue.
81.
Yeah, we were too busy trying to focus on what could go wrong,
This is not easy.
and ended up
Foul,
a
but irrelevant in
self-fulfilling
this frame.
prophecy. No century though.
Foul.
Poor end,
Ronnie
really.
O'Sullivan, 81.
Decent break of 81 gives us the frame,
Conceded.
and we
Frame,
close the
Ronnie
gap to
O'Sullivan.
3-2.
And that is the frame.
Thank you. The sixth frame. Ronnie
So,
O'Sullivan,
3 more
correct.
frames to play in this session. And we'd absolutely love to win all 3 of them to get ourselves a lead going into the middle session, which is typically the move-in session, the one where you want to forge your advantage. That's lovely.
That's an excellent shot and a challenging snooker. He needs to be wary of underhitting this.
Oh, have we left it? No.
Very well judged shot there.
Luca's played
He'll
bit
be
of a
disappointed
strange
with
shot
that.
there.
Yeah, he's looking to drop this into the middle pocket. That's an excellent opening red.
1.
Aiming for the centre pocket here.
Yeah, good shot.
No issues there.
Tell you what, this is a
Really
chance to
impressive
get
cueing.
these reds
7.
open far and wide. Just going to stun into
Play
them.
this with plenty of power. Good split.
Yeah, lovely shot.
That's really opened the table up here.
8.
Yeah, one good shot needed here.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Yeah, good pot.
Excellent shot.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
So, difficult here because black and
11.
pink are a little bit awkward right now.
That could have finished a little better.
Does the pink pass
12.
into the right corner pocket? You'd want to be right behind it, wouldn't you? Which we're not particularly. So just drop the blue in. Wait for the next chance.
17.
Can we get to enough of that red? No. Should be able to get to this red. It's a bit tighter than we'd like.
Half a chance here.
Good shot though.
What a tremendous pot.
Position looks
Now,
very good here.
where's the pink
He's
gonna
played
go?
that very well.
So that red has
18.
just rolled straight over the pink spot. So, bit of a shame.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on.
I think that's going to put the
Wonderful
pink
pot.
straight out of
Outstanding effort.
commission.
24.
Well, possibly not.
This looks pretty simple. He's got nice position on the blue ball here.
If we have an angle on the yellow, yellow's more favourable. Yeah, I'm going to
He's
deep
aiming for
screw
the left
this.
corner here. That's a great pot.
Excellent cueing.
Bit much, to say the
27.
least. Might be able to play the red just above the pink. Yeah, does go, but too risky.
Well, it goes. Half a chance. Oh, fabulous shot.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
28.
So same again on the yellow.
Well, he's taking it
This
on
time-
to the left corner.
A lot more power. A lot less power,
That's a
sorry.
top shot.
He's left
Looks
that a
okay.
little bit more tricky than he would have liked.
This time, not hard enough.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
$31.
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here. Brilliant shot.
36.
This could go wrong. Could go
Not
wrong.
sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
I think it
36.
has done. Can we see the blue? Certainly not nicely enough. Not a great shot there either.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 37.
So, chance for Luca if he knocks this in. And he has knocked it
Tremendous
in,
shot.
and he is on the pink.
1.
Pink into the middle. No, that was not good.
Luca Brissell, 1.
Well, he's somewhat got away with it. Probably able to play the plant here. Yeah, good shot.
One.
He's going for the left corner pocket. Great shot.
He's playing very well here.
7.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
8.
Good shot. Need to miss the green here.
Not the ideal result, but it could have been worse.
Might be end of break.
13.
It's about the only place I wouldn't feel confident of the plant, but I think we have to go for it. It's there. Now, how's our luck with position? It's not too bad. Got the brown.
14.
Scores on the doors, 51. 50 in front, 51 on the table,
So
just the brown
he just
needed.
needs the brown here.
And there it is. So it is going to be 3-all here, which I think is
No
a
problem there.
pretty
And that
amazing
effectively shuts out
result
his opponent
from
in this frame.
18.
That's an excellent pot.
3-1 down after what happened in that fourth frame.
19.
I think we'll go on with the next frame now. Just play safe, but there you go. We win the frame,
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
and we now
19.
are back level
Frame
at
conceded.
3 each.
Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
That is the frame.
Thank you, the 7th frame. Luca Brissell to break.
Luca Brissell is going to get us underway in frame 7. 2 more frames to play in this first session. Still a chance of a 2-frame lead here.
Well, he's
Let's
taken
keep
it
up
on.
the attack.
Impressive
Fabulous
opening red.
opening red. Does the black go? I'm not sure it will.
1.
Wouldn't fancy that from here. You'd
So
fancy
this
it right
pot
in
into the
behind,
right
but
corner. That's a great pot.
He's queuing extremely
nice
well here.
pot there.
4.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. Tremendous shot.
Perfect.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
Exactly where you want to
5.
be.
Twelve.
So what a chance we've got now.
He'll be disappointed with that shot.
That was a strange reaction.
13.
I think we're okay though. We've landed virtually dead straight on this.
It's half a
Black.
chance, but a chance nonetheless.
Yeah, good pot.
Tremendous shot.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
20. $21.
This looks relatively easy.
$28.
This is being played towards the left middle pocket.
Nicely onto the black.
29.
Oh, not perfect.
36.
Sick of having to play these shots today.
He fancies this red.
It's not far away. It's there.
That's an absolutely outstanding pot.
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal position.
37.
So again, controlled split. Played it nicely. Where's that red going though? Ooh.
44.
Wow. Yeah.
45.
Yeah, played that well. Good shot.
51.
So... bit of stun around the angles.
Well, that's left him a little awkward there.
Nearly. Missed the green and you're absolutely perfect there. But we can play the pink. Just a
He's looking to pop
short
this
drag
into
back.
the left corner pocket.
Yeah, perfect.
Excellent
Good
shot.
shot.
Oh, wonderful shot.
I'm just thinking about this
58.
red potentially in the cluster. No. Yeah, it's another frame that's been won in one visit. It's been a good session overall from us. Just a
59.
couple of missed power bars really have hurt us the most. Cue ball control's been
66.
pretty decent on the whole. So this red and pink required for
Just wants
victory
this
in
pot
this
to
frame.
drop into the pocket.
Need an angle
No
on the
issues
pink.
there.
Brimming with confidence and
Haven't
on a
got
bit of
one.
a roll at the moment.
67.
Not a favourable one anyway. Now, is there any sort of plants on? I'm thinking about the century now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to quite inventive
Just
here.
is pink now.
Tried. Well,
73.
believe it or not, we might be on this to the yellow pocket. Maybe not. I think we can do it.
This is no gimme.
Yeah, it's not there. Unlucky. So no century. But
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 73.
barring two snookers, we take the lead for the first time.
There's a good chance he'll leave an opportunity for his opponent here.
Yeah, putting the black safe. Not bad. Means even if he does get a chance, he's probably not going to clear the
That's a
table.
top shot. Well played.
Yeah.
One.
That's
Look
the
at
end of that
Brazil.
one.
1.
AI are not very good at playing for snookers, are they? So there you go then. Luca will concede.
Frame conceded. Frame.
And we
Ronnie
now
O'Sullivan.
lead
And that is
4
the
frames
frame.
to 3.
He's got a one-frame advantage now, and will be looking to build on that lead by taking this next frame.
So final frame of the session. Be nice to try and win this in one visit. Been a tougher session this one, but we have had chances to win all 8. Well, all 7 so far. Hopefully we'll have a chance to win this one as well.
That's an excellent safety.
He looks like he's trying to get the cue ball tight on the cushion here.
But another missed power bar, and that is really not what you want, is it? Now, we're quite lucky that we hadn't left Luca
That's
an
well
easy
played with the
positional
rest.
shot. He's playing the yellow, though. Oh, what a shot. What a shot.
Careless.
And a break, though.
3. Look at
And
Brazil.
he's played
3.
a pretty poor safety as things go. Oh, nearly
Wow.
went in off
He'll be
there
thrilled with that.
with the banana.
1.
Strokes it in.
6.
Looking to run this along the cushion.
Oh. Well, didn't expect to miss that.
Ronnie
Look, I'll
O'Sullivan,
play the plant,
6.
so... Yeah. He might have... Has he left it? I don't think he has, actually, and this isn't really a plant. Can probably play this one as a plant, though. No. Not quite. Good cue ball. And the blue's going
That's an
to
excellent
cover
shot.
that red. Oh, this very decent shot from Luca Brissell. Try and cover it, but yeah,
Excellent safety shot.
you'd fancy this plant.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
There you go. 2 go in.
2.
Play the black. Loads of right-hand side into the cluster. That's maybe a little bit risky at this stage. Oh, missed the blue though. Look at this. It was a decent attempt to get into the reds. I think the yellows come to our rescue in terms of this
Ronnie
red to the
O'Sullivan,
green pocket,
2.
so a little bit fortunate there. Again, thick safety. Always wanting to open the balls up. Not a great cue ball though, so Luca Brissell, 1 good pot, and he's got a chance here.
Beautiful
Oh,
pot.
fabulous. Right down the throat of the pocket there. And now, decent chance. Only problem he's got is like an earlier frame.
12.
Pink, black, out of commission.
13. 18.
So I wouldn't fancy him to score too many here.
19.
'Tremendous pot.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
21. 22. 27.
So definitely 2 more easy reds, but after that it's very tough to see
28.
where he's going with it. He's playing the green here.
What a
Good
pot.
shot.
Amazing.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
Now he's
31.
got to get onto a colour in a way that he can
22.
bring reds into play. He's playing into the reds from the blue, is he? No.
I think he's lost position here.
37.
That's an odd shot. Bringing the black into play. And he's knocked the brown in as well.
Strange shot.
Goodness
Loss
me.
of focus,
That
perhaps.
was one of the worst shots
Foul.
he
Luca
could have
Brissell,
played.
37. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
He's elected to play on here. He's going for the left corner pocket.
Good
What a
pot.
top shot that is.
1.
So,
Well, he's taking this black on.
oh, Mr. Oh, well, we fluked it. Oh, my word.
8.
Took our eye off the black, but we fluked it. Got a perfect split on the reds. Oh, what an opportunity now for 5-3, and which should be taken.
This needs
To
to
be
be
honest.
played at the right pace.
Should absolutely be taken.
15.
And yeah, Luca will feel sick, to be honest, because
Perfect pace required for this shot.
it's a fluke.
Down it goes.
And not
16.
a particularly well-deserved one. It wasn't as if we'd got close to that black.
23.
I think this red goes up past the blue. I was almost certain of it. Now, not so.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
Well, it certainly doesn't when you hit it that soft. Well, there you go. So 4-all
No,
it is going to be.
Not this time.
Ronnie O'Sullivan,
Don't know what
23.
on earth we thought we were playing there.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
Yeah,
1,
so
8,
very disappointing.
10, 13.
But it is going to be 4-all.
And in it goes.
Could have been worse this
That
session.
should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
17.
Well, an excellent pot.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
22.
Yeah, good pink. And, well, look at Brissell. Could be pretty important that, getting that back to 4-all despite
That is the frame.
that horrible fluke from us.
Thank you, the 9th frame.
But look at Brissell.
To break.
Is going to break off in frame 9, and of course that's where we're going to be picking it up next episode, and that is where, you know, we really have to move, don't we? We have to try and forge an advantage out of the next 8 frames, but yeah, it could have been worse, could have been better. I think that's the way I'd describe that session. But if you have enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up down below, subscribe for plenty more Snooker 19 videos, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.